So at 12:15 a.m., I sent this message on April 26th, so around 3 weeks ago. And the prospect then replied saying, yes, shoot over a quick Loom video. I sent over the Loom video a couple hours later, as you can see there on April 26th. From there, they booked a call in with my agency around 2 hours later. So this is 1:30, like his time. So he's American. And then at 8:44 p.m. British summertime, he paid a $3,000 invoice. Okay, as you can see. So I woke up not knowing who this individual was. I sent the message at 12:15 a.m. and got paid a 3K retainer plus revenue share. I don't know. 8 hours later. Okay. So much so that on the 3rd of May, after we onboarded 5 growth partner clients, we told our growth team to shut off outreach because we literally cannot bring on more clients. We are not looking to bring on more clients because we're going to scale the existing clients we've got, get an incredible revenue share, have that retainer dialed in, and then when we want to go sign clients, all I have to do is send this Loom video, which I'm going to run through within this video, to just sign more clients. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is the Loom script that makes me 3K a day on Instagram pretty much whenever I want, right? These are not fake screenshots. These are not fake messages. I know that everybody nowadays, even if they're 2 months into an SMA, are coming on some lucid charts and pretending like they know something. But I could literally, as you can see, start my outreach again, get it rolling, and send some more Looms and sign some more growth partner clients, right? So it's really not that hard. So this is a month from starting this new offer of the messages and the interest that we generate. And I'm going to be kind of explaining how we've been able to generate such interest towards our value proposition, and how in the market right now, when you're sending the same Instagram DMs, you can't seem to even get a reply. And you're like, wow, this amount of interest from cold outreach. And yeah, I'm going to go through this Looms here, as you can see, and yeah, pretty much go through how we're able to get a 3K PIF on the 21st and the 26th, and this is all retainers, rev share. These are all agency clients. Obviously, I have the consulting as well, but these are all just done for you clients. On the 30th, 3K. This is on the 24th, I believe. This is a 1K paid over 3, and this is a 2K. So in the space of 2 weeks, around just 15K MRR was added in growth partner clients that we then had to slow down a little bit, 5 out of 5 sales calls, and yeah, go from there. So just want to run this through because I know a lot of you are struggling with cold Looms at the moment. You don't know what to send. You don't know how to get these creator clients on board. I'm going to be running through, like I said, how we were able to do this. So when you are prospecting to people, especially high level people, to get their interest and make them see the value that you can provide, you need to actually provide real value and personalize. So I got asked a question the other day from one of my one-on-one clients on mobileclients.io, and he asked me, he saw this video of someone, having this VSL personalized framework where more personalized software where, for example, the software will allow you to say the first name of the prospect just by AI, and you can send that out. And obviously, when poor business owners hear about that and they're like, oh, well, I can just send so many Looms and this is amazing. The problem is it's not actually personalized though, is it? Right? You sending an evergreen video by just saying their name at the beginning isn't a personalized video, okay? And I could probably get way more views if I was to make a really, really clickbait video of like, oh, by the way, guys, like how to send 200 personalized Looms in a minute, right? I would get a lot of views, but that's not actually what's going to get you results because that's not what I do myself, right? You need to genuinely provide real value, intro, profile, funnel hack me, right? Go over how I can improve. I cannot believe how much. So I get a lot of outreach messages per day on my Instagram account. You can see here. If you aren't following me, drop me a follow on Instagram. But I am genuinely shocked at how many people are so lazy that they can't even be bothered to send me over a personalized video on how you can personally help me, right? For example, if you send me a personalized video, don't, because you're probably going to sell me like crappy editing services. But like if you were to send me a personalized video, I will watch the video. If you're trying to send me an evergreen video, but you're a brokey on $0 per month, like what are you doing? Like, please go get a job. I'm someone sitting here who's made over like 20 grand in a week. And I'm still sending, personalized VSLs to work with education companies that I truly want to work with, because we can take, 10, 20, 30% of their company and scale it to 50K a month, making 10, 20K from one client. And I'm still doing it. So you at zero, possibly, I don't know, 2K a month, 5K a month, even 10K a month are so arrogant to believe that, I'll send over this evergreen. I'll send over just some templated outreach message. And then you're like, oh, why am I like not making progress? Why am I still stuck? It's because you're lazy, right? It's that work ethic. So funnel hack me. This is my funnel. How can I improve the Instagram, etc.? So this would be the first 20 seconds of the cold loom. From there, you want to go into the results that your agency has actually provided for your clients, right? So one of our clients been able to make 48K in a single month without spending money on ads. Daily sales. So we've got clients that some of them are low ticket to high ticket products. Some are low ticket. Some are low ticket MRR. So this is MRR. So it's like a $100 cash collected MRR. 16K in 8 days without spending on ads. It's the same client here. 0 to 12K in a week. You just want to go over your results. You just want to show to the client that you can actually obviously deliver on your promises. Obviously, if you don't have results for your agency, then just like kind of skip over it. So you just literally take this bit out of what you're doing. So you would go into giving personalized advice, looking at, if me would take me, for example, in this scenario, going through my reels, going through my content. How can I improve? Or I could have used this hook, right? Actually provide value to businesses before you're going to charge them, especially in this state of the current market where everybody is trying to sell, right? As an entrepreneur, it's incredibly important to not just look at the tangible, what you should be doing, e.g. outreach, but look at the overall market and then tailor your approach based on the market nowadays, right? For some of you watching this, you have seen my videos before and you've known me for like a couple years now. Some of you, this might be the first video you've come across my channel. If you scroll back on my YouTube, the stuff that I was saying a year ago, 1 year and a half ago, 1 year and 10 months ago, it isn't what I necessarily believe now. Sometimes I get a lot of comments and they're like, oh, Luke, why did you say that? I'm like, bro, like the video is 1 year, 9 months ago. I was genuinely a 17-year-old boy, right? And that's just because the market has adapted. The market has changed, okay? So it's really, really important to tailor your approach to that, okay? So going through your results, and then you want to break down your growth service infrastructure. What are you actually doing for the client? Now, if you're someone who's just selling short-form content or editing or long-form or any of this stuff that, again, I said you could sell 14 months ago, which you could, right? I did very, very well. But nowadays, it's so commoditized with AI, with the quantity of you guys selling the same service, you really can't afford to do that. And this is what I tell all of my one-on-one clients. And it's so easy for me to coach them and get them amazing results. That's why we have, 1/3 of, our competitors' actual clients in the program, but we're able to get like double the results. Like if you go to my Instagram, it's crazy. So many people text me like, how do you get those results? It's because we do what we are selling, right? So it's like, it's now, it's okay guys, like this has changed, like switch this. Not, oh, by the way guys, like I scaled an agency 2 years ago, here's some things that I've learned, right? And I'll never be the guy to call out anybody. I actually think that's super cringe or anything like that. But a lot of people right now in the market are buying from people who have built the thing that they're coaching 3 years ago. And although they're fantastic entrepreneurs, I know that they did build a fantastic agency, a business, 3 years is such a long time, 2 years, even 4 years in business, okay? The market has adapted, especially this one when technology is so advanced, right? So breaking down your growth service, for example, this could be at the top of your funnel, right? You could say, you do optimization for the client, and then you go in, maybe you do the content, maybe you do the appointment setting, maybe you do the conversion mechanisms, maybe you do the products, the price points, the landing pages, whatever you do. Build that out in a system, in a framework, in an infrastructure. Show your client what you can do. Don't just tell them, hey, we can get you results. Show them, right? Whilst you're doing this, flick back to their profile where this specific variable would be integrated into their company. Okay? So for example, if you're talking, let's use me as an example, right? You're trying to sign me as a client. Luke, you only have 5,000 Instagram followers. Let's have a look at your reels. This only got 2K views. It's because you used the wrong hook here, etc. Right? Give me value. Provide value to me. Show me where your service would actually be good, right? You need to understand and you need to make a clear difference between selling you and helping them. different thing, okay? Many people, when they're pitching these VSLs and when they're pitching in general, focus on them. Oh, by the way, this is my system. This is what we do. It's all about me. It's your system integrated into the clients, right? Into the client's business life. It's about them. It's about giving them a ton of value, okay? And then from there, so that'll be around 3 to 4 minutes. And then a CTA. So you loop the guarantee, the promise, you've shown them the value, you've really helped their business. And then a CTA to book a call below. Obviously, then you book a call. You could say, for example, like, if you do have any questions, just hit me back and I'll answer all the questions or the concerns that you possibly have. You do that on Instagram, you book in a call, and then you simply close 5 out of 5 sales calls, like we were able to do once we have this structure. And I truly believe that the reason why I was able to do that is because I've done all of the pre-selling in the sales letter, in the pre kind of warming up phase. We were just able to like rattle off, retainers, going in, getting all these clients now on a really, really good point where we're taking revenue share in their companies and having that retainer, and then adding, increasing the price to 4 or 5K retainers, and then adding a whole new clients as well. And it's as easy once you have this framework in, once you have a good offer, to literally just turn on the growth team back and add another 15, 20K MRR to the company and just keep going and going and going. Being patient, delivering the right service. And when you do have a growth agency, you are able to just kind of like hand pick your clients. Like we had to turn 2 away because of 1, the value you're providing, and 2, the value of the actual client overall, right? And that's how easy it is, as you can see here, to generate interest once you have the right offer, once you're going into the right market, and then having the right sales conversation, VSL framework, and then close them obviously from there. And this is what obviously at MobberClients.io I work with one of my one-on-one clients. This is where you get a bit angry because I'm talking about a coaching offer, but you get what I mean. It's very, very easy for me to build these growth agencies because I'm just doing it right now, right? So it's like, it's easy to give advice tailored on what is happening in the market right now. Forget about 2 years ago, forget about 2022 Facebook ad agency, forget even about 2023 short form content agency, talking about 2024, May of 2024, what is working now. If you want to learn genuinely how, because a lot of you, for example, your goal is just 10K a month, and like, that can be so achievable in this market, but just turning on your outreach and literally just doing this and then turning it off once you've got that client, and then you can build on the delivery and scale from there. So essentially this is the VSL cold loom framework that allows me to essentially, whenever I want to just turn on outreach, to sign 3, 5K clients, as you can see, wake up at 12:15, not knowing I was gonna I don't know who this growth partner client is. A couple hours later, get them on a call and close for a 3K retainer plus revenue share. So if you want to learn how to do this, and if you want to access all of my sales calls live, if you want to access all of my VSLs, if you want to access all of my onboarding game plan calls with these clients, then you can book a call below. Obviously, if you're super serious and have above $1,000 to your name. But other than that, you can go follow me on Instagram. We'll talk soon. Hope this provided you a ton of real, genuine value from someone who's genuinely doing it. And then go from there. No, but I appreciate it. And we'll talk soon.